Hi everyone! Today we're going to read a poem about penguins. It is called All the Penguins. And remember that a poem is like a story with rhyming in it. So I'm going to read each stanza of the poem, and I want you to see if you can hear any rhyming words in the stanzas. So I'll begin reading with the title, All the Penguins. They are playing on an ice patch. They are jumping in the sea. All the penguins are together, having fun so playfully. There are big ones, there are small ones, and then some are in between. But they're having fun together where the old air is cold and clean, where the air is cold and clean. When they walk, they kind of waddle back and forth from side to side. Playing in the cold Antarctic, they would never come inside. It is in that cold Antarctic, that's the land that they call home, full of snow and icy water. From that cold they will not roam. So I'm hoping you have your books with you so you can find your rhyming words with me. Also make sure that you get a pencil, and you can pause this video if you need to get both. So let's look at the first stanza of this poem. The first stanza is here. And I want us to look at the ending words in each line, because that's where the rhyming words are. So the ending word in this line is patch. And the ending word in this line is sea, because it's got the period after it, and then there's the word all. But since the sentence ends here, I'm going to underline sea. And since there's a comma right here, I'm going to say that the line ends here, because there is punctuation here. And then at the end of this line is playfully. Okay, so I have patch, sea, together, playfully. Which of these two words rhyme? Let's see. Patch and sea, I know that does not rhyme because this ends in atch. This ends in E. Okay, so not those two. How about sea and together? Let's see. C ends in the E sound. Together ends with the bossy R sound. So I know those two don't rhyme. How about sea and playfully? What about these two? This ends in the E sound. And the Steeler Y in this word ends in the E sound. E, E, C, playfully. Yes, I would say these two words rhyme. So let's circle those two words. There you go. Awesome. Good job. Let's look at the second stanza in this poem. There are big ones, there are small ones, and then some are in between. But they're having fun together where the air is cold and clean. Okay, so here's all the punctuation. So I know that the lines end here. So let's underline ones, between, together, clean. Okay, let's take a look at that. We got ones, between, together, clean. I know ones in between doesn't rhyme because that ends in uns. This one ends in een. So no, that doesn't sound the same. How about between and together? Between, together. This ends in the E sound. This ends in the sound. So that doesn't rhyme. Een and do not rhyme. Remember, rhyming words have to rhyme at the end of a line. So those two do not rhyme. How about between, clean? Oh, it sounds like they both end in the een sound. Yes, so those two would rhyme. So circle between and circle clean. Awesome. All right, let's look at the third, I should say, stanza of the poem. When they walk, they kind of waddle, back and forth from side to side. Playing in the cold Antarctic, they would never come inside. So the punctuation is here. So these are all the last words of each line in the stanza. Awesome. Okay, so I have waddle, side, and Arctic, inside. Oh, look, I'd and I'd, side and inside. They both have I, don't they? Let's circle those. Those are rhyming because they both have the same sound at the end. Now let's take a look at the last stanza of this poem. It is in that cold Antarctic, that's the land that they call home, full of snow and icy water, from that cold they will not roam. Okay, let's underline those last words in the lines in this stanza. Listen carefully. Antarctic, home, water, roam. Home, roam. Oh, they both have the om sound. Om, like you're doing yoga. Let's circle home and roam. Good job. You were very successful in finding these rhyming words in the poem all about penguins. I will see you later.